Hey guys, so one of the visitors to my YouTube page watched one of the recaps I did on the Vybz Kartel retrial hearing in the Court of Appeal, and the comment the person left sounded pretty upset. They were saying, why am I not talking about guilt or innocence? Why is it that I'm talking about things like publicity? And I realized that maybe some people still don't fully understand what is happening here, because this hearing is absolutely not about guilt or innocence. The Court of Appeal is trying to decide if the men, Vybz Kartel and his co-accused, should be tried for a second time. They look at a number of different factors. One of those is publicity, the effect that publicity could have on a retrial.
Get along with the voices inside of my head.
And I don't need to
Only
be
you can
humble.
understand
Break
it, yeah.
down walls like Jericho crumble.
That is here.
It's not a
means
normal
he's
thing.
never lost.
I will never ever fall.
Quick rumble.
Never
I
ever
won't
crumble.
ever fall, never stumble.
Break down walls.
You're trying to save
Jericho
me. Stop
crumble.
holding your breath.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, Dancehall News and Reviews. And as a village lawyer, me don't tell you already, it's not about guilt or innocence, you see me. A whole heap of people attack. Me see a curly locks I say, Sir P not understand what him did I say and RTEL and this and that. And me I say, alright, maybe I'll respond to your video, maybe I won't, I don't know. But the fact is that a lot of people are disgruntled on both sides. We're talking about Vybz Kartel supporters and people who want to see them face justice for the crime they're accused of committing. So obviously the fact that the thing I get pushed back more and more, and we not really hear the matter about guilt or innocence, the matter about health, the matter about finances, the matter about publicity, one bag of hoopla, when the fact of the matter is the Court of Appeals is doing too much, way too much. If you really meds the thing, you know, the Privy Council sent it back. The king sent it back for them to determine if there should be a retrial or not. Once the prosecution said they want the retrial, it should have been automatic. It should have been automatic. Certain questions would be asked, and that makes sense. Do we have the witnesses available? Alright, check. Them said them have the witnesses, them ready to go. Alright, boom. The evidence, is it still available? Alright, the evidence certified. So what the question? What the argument? Health, finance, this, that, blah, blah, blah. Una do too much. Una do too much. The Privy Council never talk about none of them something that them a bring up, you know. All of this madness, me I say, but that don't make no sense. We are retrial, we not retrial. I question that, you know. The prosecution say retrial. So we are say, judge, a retrial, the prosecution say. From the prosecution say retrial, it should be a retrial automatically. All I ask some real fool question, you know, like who I go pay feet? Like who I go pay feet? Like what? What kind of argument that? Oh, it I go pay for, so you me a scratch all my head. So who a pay for that hearing here right now? That hearing here, I Privy Council pay for it, a Kartel pay for it, who a pay for it? Me sure no say the taxpayers a pay for it. Right now we are having this hearing. These justices are getting paid. Who a pay it? Who a foot the bill? Not the public. So wanna ask full question for man? Judge of God.
Today is what today? What Thursday? Eh? Today is Thursday. Today is what? 20? Thursday the 20th. So we are what now? 3-4 days from when the decision was supposed to be made on the Vybz Kartel case, and they done push it off when now to what, the third first the next one? Huh? So now listen to me now. I tell them about it now, hear me? I don't think that's how the system work. Yo, I say me I watch the whole of them. I call out him are the main one, so I call him out. What name? What name the real Gaza uncle? My main one, so I call him out. First, straight out. And him, and well, just say the rest of them. The whole lot not talk about say Kartel a go free. Me a tell you no say Kartel nah free.
Sir Q, man, you give the sheep them heart attack in a brother. Man, you make the sheep them go get body come down and run up in a wall and them thing they know what you do. No tell them sitting there. Them we heard themselves, you know. Remember 10,000 sheep can't change a light bulb, you know. The sheep them we scratch out them brain, you know. What you do, Sir Q, what you do? Go easy with them. You don't know say them a sheep, them not a brain. So you hear them a chat over and over every time them wrong. A years now them a say Kartel a go free and every single turn wrong. Them wrong every time. But hear what them a say, just one time them need to be right. Just one time. Cause them know say the fans them a sheep. The same people them will get up every day and tune into them numbskull there. Them idiot there. Brother, them Gaza fans are the dumbest set of fans on the planet. Month after month, year after year, the same man them get up every day and tell them say, yo, him a walk free, him a come out this time, him a come out that time, and all I know him still that prison. All I know. Just this year alone, 2024, them tell we say, yo, February 14th him a walk road, him a come out. Then them tell we say March 14th him a come out. Then them say Privy Council say him a free, man a file writ of habeas corpus, so that means say him a come out. Then that get pushed back to the end of May. Them say, alright, freedom end of May, 29-38, no freedom, hear them now when the writ of habeas corpus get shoot down, hear them now, alright, June 10th, him a touch road June 10th, then June 10th come, June 11th, June 12th, June 13th, June 14th, and guess what, all I know, then we are June 18th, all I know, today June 21st, and him still there behind bars. We are wait for July, up till the end of July 31st, me I say watch ya, every time, him a free, him a walk road, him a free, him a walk road, and I'm like, okay, y'all are kinda cray.
They ain't letting that go on no bail. You're going back to this retrial that you are afraid of. You see? Just notice that everything what the lawyer them come with and put up so far, it's all to stop him from going back to trial. Because they know they cannot win in trial because Vybz Kartel done handed the system too much evidence on himself. He basically done told on himself. And that's why he knows he can't go back to trial. It's going to look even worse this time. Because the whole world going to really be watching this time of people's. You see me?
I mean, naturally, why would he want a retrial? There's a chance to walk free right now. You have to fight feet. You have to pull out all the stoppers. You have to try everything to get out. No, a retrial, you might be found guilty in a retrial. So why go there? So stop it right now. Stop the bleeding right there. So if them can get out, walk right now, what that them want right now. Forget a retrial. One, you don't know if you got sick. You don't know what can go on in prison. Anything can play out. You understand me? Plus, at the end of the day, the retrial process can take years. You know, a years you're gonna be in bars. You don't want that. You don't want that. So freedom now are what them a fight for, and that makes sense. However, Sir Q made a statement about no bail. Boy, that one there's a tough bill for swallow. Ja, no. I mean, the same argument is there to be made why they didn't get bail originally, because them a flight risk. You have to remember, in the text message them and the voice note them, the man them did a plan for run away. So the fact said they were willing to run away, that can't wash away, that can't wipe away. Them a flight risk. You see me? On top of that, them man here, we do things to witness allegedly. So them are danger to the public, them are danger to the witness them, and them are flight risk. So the same reason why them never get bail when they were originally charged, are the same reason why them never get bail now. But you know, there are some special circumstances now with the L situation and all of that, so they might get bail. It's a possibility, to be honest, or maybe Kartel alone are gonna get bail. Me no know how that would have balance out. Favoritism, I don't know. So people, Sir Q a say no bail. But I'm saying, probably, most likely, them are, I don't know. Me feel say most likely, bail a go run.
Everybody analyzing, I'm listening to everybody analyzing this damn thing. And I'm telling us that I can sleepwalk this thing, yeah, my friend. I can sleepwalk. You see the way you see the judge them carrying on? It's normal. They fooling y'all. You see all our owner who happy and say, yeah man, the judge I get hard on the DPP and hey, Do y'all understand that the judge and the prosecution are on the same team? Do y'all understand that the prosecution has and always will have an advantage in the courtroom with the judge? The judge must always by law lean towards the prosecution, lean towards the state. The judge, don't care what happened, must never do anything, you understand, to break the back of the state. You see? Or else the state is gonna soon find ways to move up that judge there. So don't feel like say they can't the judge them can't get move up. You see me? Judge don't want to come out there and make no crazy decision that don't make them look good. You know, because judges' careers don't just stop at being a judge.
No, for way I say I choose telling up people in a sense. I don't know if it is law, but I know the judge is not independent of the state. So obviously the judge in a cahoots with the prosecution and the state. So obviously the judge have to do the right thing in terms of the state. Yes, the judge is independent to make certain decision, but really and truly, if the judge have broke the back of the state, then the state have broke the back of the judge, and that are the reality. So obviously the judge have to do what's in their best interest as well as the state. So if there is evidence for a retrial, there has to be a retrial. It have to be. All the chat them judge a chat, make them go around the system and make we see how it actually play out.
You know, there's higher than being a judge as well. There's other positions over that being a judge helps to qualify you for. You see? And Kartel ain't nobody for any of these people of society to be putting themselves in jeopardy for him. So ain't no DPP and judge in cahoots against nothing with him to let him go. Get that shit in your minds, people. You know what I'm saying? None of that now go on.
Sir Q, right there and there. So I disagree with you. I totally disagree with you, because I understand the powers of certain people like George Soros. When you hear Donald Trump talk about who will come after him, George Soros backed DAs. You hear Trump say it all the time, one amount all the time. George Soros them after him. Bro, George Soros them a mash up not just Jamaica but America. Them a try mash up the world. So at the end of the day, them have the power to pull certain strings. So when you say Ray, just remember say you have people like George Soros. If them want cartel that road, judges have to free him up. DPP have to let him go. Understand that the powers that be is bigger than just the average participants in the microcosm of the system. You see me? You have to remember say there's God level. Yo, John, no. Just think about the world now. Like people we talk about the Rothschilds and the Rockefellers. You have people who have tremendous powers in this world. You understand me? People will move and shape society in a ways where it crazy, mind-blowing. So when you say like, oh, the judges can't be in cahoots and stuff like that, brother, you look on Kartel as a minor thing. But he's a puppet. He's a puppet, one who have influence over the people. And if the powers that be want to use him, trust me, if him, boy, you know, say, when you really not look on the bigger picture, you know, say me I go easy with that part there, because I really not think people are grasp it. You know what? Let it go.
Motions that they file, that almost none of them got nothing to do with the case. You wanna still not reach that. Everything got something to do with the side case. Listen to me. They ain't releasing him because of no sickness, because there's 100, there's 1,000,000, there's 1,000 niggas sitting down in jail, in prison, sick too. So that's not going to get him free. You want to just see that. They can't do nothing for him that they're not going to do for other people. And already, other people are talking it already. They're putting it out there already. Well, if them leg a cartel, them have got leg. So don't think other prisoners is not listening. Don't think other lawyers right now is not salivating like this as they looking at it like, yeah man, I hope they do some dumb like that and make that decision, because that means my 10 clients that I have is going to go free too. You understand? There are lawyers sitting down now like this. Yeah, man, go ahead and make that fool decision. You see me? The system itself knows this. They're playing that mind game with you that they always play with us as prisoners. And if you're a prisoner, you know, real talk, the system plays the craziest and illest mind games with us.
But Sir Q, remember we're talking about Vybz Kartel. A person who thinks he's extra, he's supernatural. Him can do what regular people can do. So him believe him can get the system to fall to him, to capitulate to him. So him apply the pressure because him in a fee mind believe him can break the back of the system. And him now stop like I'm ultimate goal of a break the back of the justice system. Him want them to let him out where him can say, look, I was wrongfully charged, I was wrongfully convicted, I was persecuted by the system, and them have to let me go. I'm on some Nelson Mandela type thing, a part-time movement type thing. I saw him want to walk out of prison. That is why him now go take no deal. That is why him now go bow to the system. Remember good, listen when him talk, him now bow to the system. Him believes that at the end of the day, him go fight to the end, and him go stand up on him. Him go die upon him hill. Him a go die upon him hill. So I understand what you're saying totally. But a man like Kartel, bro, him believe him can be the person to make the change.
You know what I'm saying? They will have us thinking that, oh man, it's looking so good on this court appearance. And man, on the next one, they just hit you with some that got you like, oh, where'd that come from? You see me? That's how the system works. Don't none of y'all out there put, like I said, you hope for the best, but expect the worst when it comes to dealing with the system. That is a prisoner's motto. Okay? When dealing with the system, you cross your fingers and you hope for the best, but you expect the worst. I hope him the best. You know, even a lot of, there's like, look in my comments, there's like so many peoples in my comments who like, yo, that fitani in there. You see? Like me said, you know, I ain't got that kind of heart really like that. Because him being in there, I know he going through suffering, I know he going through all that other shit. You know what I mean? And he's, at the end of the day, he a nigga. So I don't really have that heart, even though you saying, even though people might say, well, should I think about that with Lizard and Ray. And again, you're all right about that. You know what I'm saying? You're all right, but the fact is, he's in it, and we seeing him. He's in there. So, me not have that kind of heart. I wouldn't be a good judge like that, in that case.
May I tell you, people, fame can really do a lot for people, because when you really look at it, all of these people are going crazy, balling for his freedom, disregarding reality, all because of his fame, all because of his stardom, his music, all of these fanatics running around, and they must say free him no matter what. Them not care to the point where even the justice system a move like them want bend the knee to him because of his music. And it's not even like him. I sing some good quality music for uplift society, Me I talk about low value, low IQ, degeneracy music, You understand? When I was younger, people, when I was young and rebellious, I was all for that music, you see me? But as I grew older and really take stock of reality, and I say, but them things are not good. Where's the good music? One and few good songs. The far majority, over the past 13 years, the amount of madness where the man put out, like, God no, it crazy.
You know, I don't have that kind of heart. If I was a judge, like I told y'all before, and I had this decision came in my hand, I would have hit him with time served. You're going to do another 2. I'm going to hit him with, 2 more years. And I'm going to let him know, okay, see them 2 years I'm going to give you, them last 2 years I'm going to give you, those 2 years is for you to prove to me that I made the right decision in letting you go. You know what I mean? That's why I would just give him that. I wouldn't just let him go in the mind frame and state of mind that he's in right now. You know what I mean? Yeah, and I would order some medical assistance for him. That's the decision I would make. You know what I mean? But as I always told y'all, that ain't reality. And the reality of what's going to happen, the system, understand this, the system itself.
Sir Q is so contradicting, right? Him no one understand say the system, the society, everything better off with Kartel behind bars, right? But him a say him would a free Kartel, but him would a free Vybz Kartel, give him 2 more years time serve and re. But me a say, brother man, if the man now go change, if him now no change a change, you couldn't let him go either way. Because even if you say, alright, 2 more years, what if him not change within that 2 more years? You still a go free him? You would still free him? After you say you now go let him back in a society unless him change him ways and frame of mind and how him a go about business. And you a say, him a go change. What if him not change? What if 2 years pass? Would you let him go? Would you? And him not change? Make it make sense.
Jamaican society itself, I'm gonna be straight with y'all. The system knows this, that the system and Jamaican society is far better off with Vybz Kartel where he is now than if they're to let him go. They know if they let him go, he's gonna run amok, you know, on the system. Oh, he's gonna give it to them. You know that. You heard said, me and oner clot. That's what the nigga said. After he done let y'all know in so many words, you know. You see, and sister, all who chat up their mouth and come against me, I dead now. You know, I saw my get up. It's in peoples. So, you know, that's what we gotta look at. We gotta look at all of that right there.
The man now no change, brother. The man now no change. And all who think say the man a go change, obviously, the system know say the man have to stand behind bars. Cause if him come out a help and hurt, the man a go harder. If the man a go against the system, the way him attack while him behind bars, while them have him under them thumbs, under them heel back, him a go on so. Imagine if him get freedom. Them have the man backed in a corner in a one cell in a one little box a suffer from Graves disease and heart problem, and the man still a give it up in the worst way to the system. Imagine if him get freedom. Imagine if him come a road. Come on no people. Come on man, a joke thing.
You understand? Yeah. You know? And understand that the system is not going to do anything that's going to hurt itself. It's not. And letting Vybz Kartel free, the system will be hurting itself. You're going to give him more power, more leverage now to really hold you to the king's order to pay him his money. You see? Because as long as it's in there, they ain't paying. I can tell you, they ain't paying him that money. I can tell y'all that. You know what I'm saying? He ain't getting a dime. The system is giving Vybz Kartel nothing. They ain't giving him no money, no nothing. Trust me. The worst thing that yo, that nigga Charles don't like that. But that's the worst thing he could have did. Ordering the Jamaican government to pay this nigga. That's the worst thing. It's like he just put the nail in the coffin. Because them Jamaican governments now, what you think Paula said when that decision was announced? She said, what? All the judges that made the decisions against him, they all said, what? And guess what now? All of those people and the other judges, they're all friends. And they're sitting down. This is how the conversation's going. Hey, Birmingham, did you hear that order that been sent down here? Well, we must pay this boy, this criminal. Huh? I hear his thing is coming up on your docket next year. You know, you make sure you know. That's how it's going to go. They all have that in their head right now. That they need to be paying this system some millions. They need to be paying this nigga some millions. And that's not going to happen. You know? That ain't gonna happen.
Hold up, Sir Q. A couple of things I must correct. Jamaica have the money, brother. The argument that Jamaica now have the money for pay cartel, that is nonsensical. Do remember, the Prime Minister of Jamaica get 28 million per year. I'm salary that. Not to mention the rest of the politician them. Do you hear them complaining that they're not getting paid? Them are getting millions, on top of millions, each one of them, and all of them are get paid. Do they have a problem paying them? Nope. So clearly they have the money. You might be saying to yourself, but the justice system that different. They have the money. Come on, the justice system is active every day, brother. It's active every day. The judge them a get paid, the lawyers them a get paid. Money did the brother. Don't get it twisted. Secondly, Sir Q, less than 2 months ago, England gave Jamaica 15 million pounds for help fight crime. 15 million pound, and y'all tell me say them not have 100,000 US for pay by cartel, 100,000 US dollar. Y'all make it look like say some big money. No, brother, I know no big money them have to pay back. It not that serious, brother. Trust me. No, obviously them are gonna try go round the order. Them are try to push it back, cause at the end of the day, there is no timeline given on the payment. And also there is no amount stipulated. Cartel team can give them an amount, but at the end of the day, them can actually audit the amount and ask the receipt and all them things and say, okay, what cost this? What you pay for this, that, the hotel, the plane, them want a receipt for everything. And if them can't provide the receipt, them not go pay for it. Cause remember, they're covering the legal costs for the Privy Council. That is what that's about. And I like say them I say give a cartel all the money for a trial from 2011. No, nothing like that. Nothing like that.
Where them gonna pull it from? Where they gonna pull that money from? There's nowhere for them to pull it from. The Jamaican government don't even have that much amount, half of that in their bank account right now. So where they gonna pull that from? Listen, people. Stop believing the hype. I'm telling y'all. People in my comments talking about, what you gonna say when they free him up? What you gonna... If you're hoping that if you're thinking they're gonna free him up based on what they have right now, all of y'all are some big fools. Do you realize that they went into court with nothing? Absolutely. Them things is not even technicalities, yo.
Sir Q, you need to do some research, brother. Me, I give you homework. Do some research. You need to check out Jamaica revenue for the year. The type of money where Jamaica taking just off of tourism alone for the year. You think a monkey money, brother? You talk about some little play money for pay by cartel compared to Jamaica income. You talk about Jamaica bank account. You think Jamaica a joke country, brother? Jamaica not a normal place, brother. Jamaica a place where make money, Just because Jamaica a third world country and blah blah blah. Jamaica a hot spot for money, Why you think China, America, England, everybody want a piece? Africa, everybody want a piece? You think a play thing? You better easy on yourself. Jamaica a hot spot for money. Remember that all the Jamaican stock market a boom. If you know what you do, invest in that too. I want to talk about. You think Jamaica some play? Hey.
Them things is just on the style. You just begging the court saying, yo, me sick. Me a break no man. I mean him cartel That look bad for me daddy in yourself. That's basically all his motion boiled down to. That's it. Whether she produced the 9 pieces of evidence missing or not, they still going to trial. Whether she produced all the witnesses or not, they still going to trial. As long as the district attorney, it ain't up to the judge, feels that they have enough to take you to trial and find you guilty. That's it.
Sir Q, enough right time, bro. You kick facts after facts, And then you're throwing some things where nonsensical, bro. Me I say big woman thing, brother. Me need you on the right part, brother. You can't throw in the little nonsense reason them like the part where you're about to talk about police right now and Louis police and others. And me I say, brother, we are talking about, brother. Come on, no man. Come on, no man. Yes, I agree that they're not gonna wanna free this man. It's gonna take some extraordinary measures for actually acquit them. And me can't see it. All me see a retrial. Me just can't see the acquittal. Me just can't see it. Me sorry. Me don't know how that gonna happen. Me don't know how it just can't happen. But hold on, people. I want to listen to what Sir Q about to say right here, so.
It's like when a police officer arrests you. The lowest officer on the totem pole could arrest you. And the highest officer on the totem pole can't tell him to let you go. Did you know that? His green suit could come in there and tell him all he want to talk. If that police officer on the lowest pole say, no, I am writing him up and charging him and booking him, that's how it's going to have to happen.
Bro, oh my God, bro, you're so wrong, brother. You're wrong, pastor, wrong, pastor, wrong. Brother, when a superior gives an order, them have to follow it. The only reason them can say, alright, it's an illegal order. The only grounds an officer can give for not following order is that it's an illegal order. Let's say the supervisor, the superintendent, or whoever give an order, your captain give an order, your sergeant give an order, and you not comply because you say it's an illegal order. But you have to make sure, if you are that officer, you have to make sure 100% sure, say that order that was given to you that you're not going to comply with is illegal. Because if you can't prove that, you get reprimanded in the worst way. You feel like, say, remember, the Constitution tell you, them have to follow them superintendent. So for them superior, once you're superior, your captain give you order, you have to follow that. You can't say, oh, me not listen to you. If the captain say free him, you have to free him. If the captain say arrest him, you have to arrest him. You have to go give grounds as to why you not follow order. And that will go put you in a whole heap of problems. So when your superior give you order, you have to take your order. Well, sir, you are talking about a nonsense. If you're the LAPD or the NYPD and you arrest somebody and the FBI walk in and tell us if you free them up, you have to free them up. Once the paperwork come in and them say boom, you have to go so boom. So my time them not even, once I get the call from the superior, say, yo, watch ya, free up. You have to let them, no argument. You don't know if them are asset. You don't know nothing, no explanation. When you're a lower officer, you have to take order. No go so. Once the officer, once your superior tell you, say, yeah, free him up. The superior no need to give you an exact. Brother, I won't do to me, man. I won't do. Because if the mayor call the captain and tell the captain, say, yo, free up the man there, him have to free him up. You think him can't say, oh, me not listen to the mayor. And the captain can't say him not listen to the mayor. And then the officer underneath the captain can't say him not listen to the captain. You can try to go around your superior, but that's a major problem in the hierarchy of how police force work and even in the armed forces overall. Bro, you bugging. You bugging. You think that's not work? All when the white shirt them out in a New York, me I tell you no, when the white shirt them out, anything the white shirt them say, goes. If them say arrest. If them say let go, I let go. I just say go. Even if the police officer no want to do it, boy, I'm have to make you know, say, yo, man, boss says, the boss says. I say, go, bro, wanna, yo, Sir Q, what you talking about, brother? Me live it, me see it, me know it. And you can check the law. When me I tell you, you can do the research. You can do the research. And I like say them have to follow, but it have to be an illegal command that they're going to choose not to follow based on the fact that they believe it to be illegal or they know it to be illegal. But once it's a legal order, yo, you can't go around that, bro. So an example of what Sir Q is trying to say, right? So your superintendent come on the scene and see the lower officer arrest him bridging and him say, yo, take off the cuffs, let him go. Man say, what? Him broke your law. Me arrest him anyway. Your superior's like, I told you to let him go. No, him do this wrong and me a book him. Alright. You see, because that's an illegal order from your superior, because what's the basis he's telling you to release this individual? Why is he telling you to do that? You see me? But you have to know, what if I'm CI? What if that person is his confidential informer and he told you to release that person, but you went ahead and booked that person? No, you're in a deep ish. You understand? But at the end of the day, who wants that paperwork to go against their superior? You go get movie. Them a go last in the system. You know go against a superior. You mad? Anyhow, big up Sir Q. You know the thing already, people. Check out him channel. You know that go out the video, yeah. A longer video. And you know say me only react to less than half it. So if you want to get the full gist of what him say, go over to him channel and check out the full video. Plus him have a whole heap of content over there. And it's a brother we go live and make a whole heap of content daily. So tune in. You don't know say the captain of the Vulture Squad attack. Tune in, people.
Or else Green Suit himself could lose his job. You see? That's how the system is all the way up the food chain. Believe that. You see me? So all of y'all who jumping up to the 31st,